Good day, Leo, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for September 23rd to the 29th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak, Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Jack of Clubs. Oh. Queen of Clubs. Eight of Diamonds. And Queen of Hearts. Looks like a good reading here. Your general energy is the Queen of Hearts. Somebody sincere, or you sincerely, unconditionally love somebody, or somebody sincerely, unconditionally loves you, or maybe you both sincerely, unconditionally love each other. Now, if you're with somebody, then this is that person, most likely. And they might want to put a ring on your finger, or you might want to put a ring on their finger. But this can also be somebody new coming in too. It doesn't have to be with somebody. It can be somebody new coming in for you. That just has that, so much love for you that they would put a ring on your finger. Of course, if it's somebody new and they come in and they want to put a ring on your finger, I would really, like if they actually ask you to marry them, I would kind of think about that. Like, that's kind of a strong thing to come in on, right? My cat came in here earlier and she just rubbed on everything. She just went rub crazy. So there, I think I got the camera right. Anyway, so sincere unconditional love. Now, of course, I wanna change how I say this, because unconditional, I think that all love comes with conditions, regardless. So I don't really quite believe in complete unconditional love. I think there's always conditions to it. So, but as conditional as it can be, right? So this is just somebody that really loves you, or you really love them. But it can be somebody new coming in, that loves you that much, or they're going to love you that much. At the beginning of the week, you have the Jack of Clubs here. Take the risk. Yeah, there's a risk that you can take, that's in front of you, and you might not want to take it because there's a player. So there's a player involved when it comes to taking this risk. This risk would be like an idea or something like that, maybe some kind of project, or a new way. It could even be like a new way of doing stuff at work or whatever. It can be anything, really. And all you need to do is think and focus on it, and it's going to go fine. But there is a player at hand, who does not want to see you go through this risk and get what you would get out of it. So you gotta be careful. There is a player. There is somebody and the player's gonna really play you. Like, they're gonna try to play you. They're gonna try to make you think that they're actually on your side, and by trying to get you not to do this, that it's good for you, and all that jazz. They're gonna try to make it seem like they're doing it for you, but they're not. They're doing it for themselves, because they can see that this risk is gonna actually it's gonna actually happen, right? And they don't want to see that happen. They probably jealous or something, most likely. That's usually how it is. In the middle of the week, you got the Queen of Clubs. Power up, speak your mind. Don't isolate. See, I said something about you not wanting to hear, and I felt isolation, and here it is. It's isolation. So, you might not only you have the player, but you have isolation in here. So you might feel like isolating, and this player is going to play on that. They're going to play on the fact that you have that feeling of isolation and not wanting to take that risk, not wanting to speak up and power up and whatnot and speak your mind when everything is green lit for you. This ideal or whatever it is green lit. It's completely green lit, but you had to take the risk. You had to speak up. You had to come out of that isolation and not listen to this player. At the end of the week, holy crap, you got an unexpected happening coming in, something positive in job or money. And I feel like that throughout all this. I think that whatever this is, I think that it has something to do with a job and money, right? And this player, they just don't want to see you do it. So anyway, yeah, so you need to pay attention and you need to really focus at this time, because what else this card says is that at this time, when this unexpected happening is coming towards you, you're you're going to be in darkness. You're going to have a blindfold on, because you're going to probably be emotionally unstable at this point in time, which again could be this player. This player could have caused you to be like this, to be emotionally unstable at this point in time. You might be upset, whatever it may be. But when good things are coming into us and we're upset, like our emotions are out of control, or whatever it may be, we tend to say no very quickly. Even at good things, we say no. We say, get away, I don't want that. Get that away from me. Da, 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 you know what I'm saying? So, during that time, you really need to be aware, and pay close attention and try to focus. And when somebody comes to you with something new, okay, or something good, which this is job and money, you need to not say no because of your feelings. You need to say yes. Okay, don't let that rain cloud up this sunny day for you. All right, say yes. So remember, at the end of the week, say yes. Even if you want to say no, say yes. Okay. So yeah, but other than that, there's sincere unconditional love here. That's all there is. Maybe you got sincere unconditional love for your ideal here, some of you, of whatever this job or money or whatever it is. Maybe you have a sincere love for it, and that you're going to be making your commitment to this, to whatever this is, a job or a business ideal or whatever it may be. I mean, a business ideal would be a job. So, yeah, I think that I think not all of you, but a lot of you, I think that this is the sincere unconditional love has nothing to do with a person. I think it has to do with your idea, whatever that is. And yeah, the player doesn't want it, because I think the player sees that this unexpected happening is going to come, and I think this unexpected happening is something that you're going to need for your idea, right? So don't isolate, and be careful who you listen to at this point in time, because there is a player at hand. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Oh, okay. So you've got the Four of Pentacles. Now, a lot of people read the Four of Pentacles different than I do. I see the Four of Pentacles as you being wise and collective, like you're collecting yourself and you're building yourself up. You're moving forward. You're rising up. You're powering up in your life, right? You're going after those goals and getting that job and money or whatever it may be. Through your love, through your unconditional love for it. But also the Four of Pentacles warns to make sure that you don't step on people to get where you need to get to. Be careful of how you get there. I'm not saying don't get there, because the cards are screaming get there, right? Get that job, get that money, get whatever it is that you're getting, to go with that idea. Do not isolate. Everything's green lit for you. But make sure that how you go about it, that you don't step on other people. And a lot of times this can be a child as well, right? Like don't take away too much time from like a child, or too much time from your spouse to get here. Make sure that you're making time for the ones you love in your life, right? Make sure that you're not stepping on them and stepping on what they have with you, just to get to where you want to get to, right? So be mindful of that, right? But other than that, Yeah, I think this is something. I don't think this is a person. Some of you, it might be a person, but I think for a lot of you, this isn't a person. This is your sincere, unconditional love for whatever this ideal is that you got going on here. Okay, and this player doesn't like it. They do not like it. They do not like that at all. But they might not like it. Maybe they don't like it because you might be stepping on them. That could be true too. They could be trying to stop you because they feel like they might get stepped on. That they might get left behind. So if that's the case, then you need to address the player. Speak your mind and address the player and say, hey, I need this. We need to figure out, how I can have this and still, not step on you. So that very well could be it. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I really do, because this is really good, and I hope it helps. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.